Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Pards.
Drake got revenge on a troll by following his wife on Instagram. Oh,
did you?
That's
not
what
hear
that story.
about that?
I forgot about. See, I didn't see why. I mean, I saw that little bit on Deez and Marrow.
Oh yeah.
I think I just missed the part of why he followed her or something.
It was like, so he
bad
posted
boy update actually in the
what?
testicle.
Yeah, honestly, this is a bad boy update, smack dab in the middle of the testicle.
Wow,
Unheard of.
This is unprecedented.
Unprecedented. If I do say myself, sort of like the last 2 years.
Oh my god!
I don't know if anyone said that, but
you couldn't be more right in your goddamn life.
So true.
Wickedly talented.
Oh, thank you so much for noticing.
John's here.
Well, I was going to say that what happened was Drake posted something about like kids. I guess something happened in the NBA where like a dad was supporting his son in the NBA, and Drake posted something like, "I don't care what my son does, if it's a Rubik's Cube competition or what, I'll be there rooting him on." And then someone commented like, "Oh, I just realized something weird, but it's fine. It doesn't matter."
Good to know the testicle.
Yeah, this was a testicle. It's just a little abnormal. Usually, whatever. Somebody commented like, "Oh, does your son use ghostwriters?" And then Drake like replied and was like, "I'm gonna follow your wife." And then Drake followed his wife and like slid into her DMs.
Oh dear, what a weird. I mean, oh god.
I would say perfect boundaries.
Perfect boundaries. Drake still a weirdo.
Yeah, no, I do not trust that man.
I do not trust Drake.
No, I don't trust Drake.
Such a weird dude.
Is that a hot take?
No.
Okay.
But it's a medium Luke. It's
a
Luke
medium Luke.
Lukewarm.
Who's Luke? Okay, let's see how this testicle is.
Usually is. Wow. Something funny and amazing.
Something
just happened.
Honestly, I don't know if it's You Had to Be There, but it was hysterical.
I was confused.
I was too.
Wow.
So we spent, I would say it was, I'm going to be honest. I feel like we need to be honest.
Okay.
First of all, this is going to be a double wubble.
Up front.
I need a double bubble.
It's not a moil. Maybe it's a moil.
Oh.
There's no Jewish undertones in this one.
We'll see. Abortion.
Abortion.
We can make it Jewish.
Okay.
Abortion, but make it Jewish.
Listen, I love to be Jewish.
What happened today?
Zoe lost her AirPods for truly 13 minutes, I think.
And Julia and I went on, I'm going to say a trek, an Oregon's Trail.
An Oregon's Trail to try and find a CBD beverage.
And we went to 3 different locations. And let me just say this about energy drinks.
Oops.
My name is Julia Davidovich, and I absolutely love the sheer number of energy drinks that are available in every single location that we went to today.
And my name is Zoe Clark.
Absolutely.
My favorite Red Bull flavor?
Ooh.
Watermelon Rancher Surprise.
Oh, Watermelon Rancher Surprise.
Maybe more of what if, probably not.
Do
real.
They have sour flavor? They definitely do.
Watermelon or sour watermelon Red Bull?
Yeah.
Yummy. That would be delish, I think. I think that would be really nice. They have a flavor called Blue, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Perfect name for a flavor.
Red Bull.
I am surprised, though, at the number of options there are. Like, are they that pop? I mean, am I just living in a coffee-induced fog that I can't see any other caffeinated options? I just don't know many people who drink Monster, Red Bull, the one for women.
The one for women. What is the one for women?
I don't know. It's like Flow or something.
Flow.
I made that up, but you know what I mean.
It's like Plume.
It's literally like Plume.
Flow.
My name is Diane, and I personally have 14 flows a day.
I need to keep my energy up. Bingo. She's a bingo head for sure.
Oh, yeah. And it can run late.
It can run pretty late. She's got a few of her cans lined up.
Oh, certainly.
But this, I will say, early good boy. This is
sure.
saving my life because I couldn't find a CBD bev.
Oh, yeah.
Need one after staying out way past my bedtime.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh, maybe that's why I'm feeling like a little
Lump
leather
of shit.
like an old leather bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was the other thing I was going to say. Early Good Boy Hydrant.
Early Good Boy Hydrant. Love to see
Sponsor
it.
of the pod. Unofficial sponsor of the pod.
When CBD isn't there, Hydrant will do.
I think Hydrant changed their grapefruit flavor. If for the uninitiated, Hydrant is an electrolyte hydrating powder that you put into some water, and it just boosts you up, honey bunch.
Yeah, it's not like how Pedialyte comes in like a vat.
It's
just
not
like
cummy.
It's not cummy.
Is
either.
Pedialyte cummy? Email Diane.
I mean, it's like a weird. It feels like a children's juice. I mean, it is.
It is.
But like it.
Is it not milky?
No, I feel like I've had it exactly twice.
It's clear.
It's like
Coconut?
transparent, colored.
Oh,
You know, it's not like pretty
it's not
colors.
like coconut
but-
water.
No. Oh, coconut water is a little cummy.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah,
A slight
It-
aroma.
so it is a little cummy.
Pedia, no.
Okay,
No,
so
no.
you're not feeding your children a little bit of cum.
No, you're definitely feeding them a little bit of juicy juice. Though.
Okay, more of a juicy juice.
I'd say yum yum yum. I would say.
Okay. I can't say I've ever had Pedialyte, at least not in my like conscious memory.
I would keep one in the fridge in case of a merge,
Like
but I
what?
never got to crack it. Really, I was like,
Oh.
I don't need this thing. It tastes kind of like shit. I'd rather get literally a Powerade.
Yeah,
I would really take a Powerade. Honestly, Hydrant over both.
Hydrant
This is
over-
a Hydrant pod. I'm sorry to say.
it just is. Hydrant over both, but also I do like Gatorade. What's your favorite Gatorade? I like light blue and light purple.
I was gonna say blue. Yeah, I like a
Dark blue?
No, yeah, just the Reggie blue.
That's too strong. I like the like glacier. I like glacier freeze.
I like a white one. Did you like vitamin water?
Yeah, although like I
has
used
a
to
lot of
love
sugar
it.
though,
I
right?
know, and like I used
What's
to
the
think
point?
they were like as healthy as a hydrant, but they're chock full of sugar.
Yeah, it's just like a sugary vitamin.
It
They
is.
had some tasty flavors. It's kind of like
Did
a
you like the XXX dragon fruit?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
love
the
the
best.
XXX
That's the
dragon
best one.
fruit. Ugh, you really feel like you're vitamining up, but really,
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of vitamining it a little bit.
Whatever. It's if it makes you feel better, it's working.
True. It's like those weird Starbucks cans that say, "There's also ginseng in here." I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't
okay.
really make a difference to me. Have you ever had mushroom coffee?
No, but someone like recommended it, but it does kind of make you a little high, right? Not like high, but like it makes you quite. It can make you a little hyper, right?
Really? I don't know what it does. I
Maybe
feel like
it's
it's
a
like
certain
a
kind.
acai. Is it like acai or is it like CBD?
Email Diane.
Email Diane.
She's a fungal head. She's a huge fungal Roma.
She is a real fungal head.
She forages in her own backyard.
Oh yeah,
And what she
absolutely.
finds, listen, she doesn't even take it to Reddit to check.
No, she just eats it.
Yeah, just pops it right down.
She just pops it right down, and her immune system is fiery.
It's fire.
She
yes.
will absolutely destroy any pathogen that comes into contact with that bloodstream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did we talk about how I literally moved that? Well, we moved the pillow, and your earphones fell out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, we spent. That's right, because we talked about the Oregon's Trail.
Yeah, we literally
for the
interrupted
CBD
ourselves.
beverage. Yeah, Julia was like, I need that pillow. And I was like, but my notebook is sitting on top of it. And so then I handed her the pillow and my AirPod case just splooged out of nowhere. Julia and I I've been wearing Julia's left AirPod.
Oh, is it warm?
It
It is now.
Now
though, 'cause
it
it's in
is.
yours.
Hello.
Can't wait to feel it later.
So I don't know. Are we going to be spreading our earbuds between each other?
Oh, yeah.
Any chance we get?
I mean, can we pass something through earbuds? Email Diane.
Email Diane, because if we
Jeez.
can, we'll
All
let you
done.
know in a couple of days.
Yummy.
Oh, perfect.
Wickedly talented.
Ears.
Ears. Okay, who's your bad boy on the block?
Oh my god, I bonked my finger real good.
Aw, shit.
I mean, I don't know if this is gonna. I guess I'll put it in the Slimer. I don't want to put like my cat's shit receptacle in the Slimer per se,
Okay.
but just like maybe to understand the shape of it. There's like this like thing that kind of springs back, and it really sprung back like this.
Ooh,
And it really sent shockwaves through my thumb.
I'm sorry to hear that. It
I'm
hurt
barely
like a
alive.
beehotch.
It did.
Damn it.
Just kidding. I'm alive. But you know,
But it sounds
it just
painful.
really hurt. Like what the heck?
I hate a spring back.
It was just like, is mine? I really feel like my nail could just like fall off at any time at this point.
This week,
My
I
whole
like,
fucking nail.
wow,
We'll
ouchie
see.
pouchy.
It's like on Bruce Watch, I think.
But you won't see it because it's still neon green update.
Yummy.
This week I remounted my magnetic knife strip.
Ooh.
Hello, baby. And it has a snapback.
Oh God.
And I not the knife. That'd be bad. But it did get me a few times, but not too bad. It wasn't a bad boy.
It really snapped back. You could have hurt yourself.
It's true. I do have a bad boy though.
Oh no.
Yeah. So this week I went to see John Mulaney do stand-up comedy.
Oh dear.
At the Kia Forum. Have you been there? It's in Inglewood.
No.
Famously where I had my panic attack at the Kanye concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I got there, I was like, I remember. Nightmare place. Anyway, so we were driving there, and I guess I did not realize how big the venue was because the traffic getting in was like, it was just like my GPS was within 1 minute of the venue for like 30 minutes.
Oh dear.
And I was really losing my mind. I was like really getting super agitado, and we finally get in. We pay $60 to park, and I'm like, fine.
I cannot.
Fine. We drop our stuff off and we park, blah, blah, blah. We walk to the venue, and then it's like, you can't bring your bag into the venue. And of course, like the venue and the parking lot is like a mile apart. Not really. I'm exaggerating. It was not that bad, but I did have to run across a busy road. I was sitting in a left turn lane, and the arrow was only turning on like every like 4 or 5 cycles through the light. It was just extremely stressful. And then I was up until midnight.
Oh my God. Which is the worst sin of all for Zoe.
So bad. Anyway, but it was good. Like, the thing is, I don't think anything is good enough to suffer how I suffered waiting to park.
Everything is so expensive.
Everything is so expensive.
Tickets are so expensive and parking is so expensive.
And then I couldn't bring my purse in. I was like, this is sexist. I was so mad.
I don't understand the purse rule anymore. Like, is it above like a tote size, or you just cannot bring
not even a tote size. It's like a purse size, like a small purse.
Where do you carry? I'm like, what?
You shove it in your vajouge.
You shove it all in your vajouge?
That's the only way to get it in.
Unbelievable.
And as I was walking past the security guard, I was like, is this too big? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I'm going to shove it in my pants. And then I tried to shove it in my pants in front of her, and I was like, I can't. And then I walked back.
Did you literally try to shove it in your pants?
I was... Honestly, I was at my wit's end. I was so upset because the show, it said that it was starting at 8. Obviously, it didn't start until 9. But I was really like, I was in the worst mood. And when we sat down, I was just schwitzing everywhere.
Unbelievable.
And it was crowded. No one was wearing a mask, obviously, but I was. But anyway.
What is this life?
I don't know.
I can't. I mean, anyway.
Are we...
Not me complaining about a fucking concert hall, having rules, but like... What the fuck?
If you're like not going to let me, if you're not going to let me bring in a purse, you should make everyone wear a mask.
Okay.
You know, I say that's a tip for tat.
Is this just because of guns?
I guess.
Like, I don't know why I'm assuming.
But I'm sorry.
Guns.
If I wanted to bring a gun, I could. You know what I mean? But no, we did have to go through a metal detector, and we had to put our cell phones in the frickin' blocker outers. Have you ever had to do that?
Oh God! Like in
their like little sack, in their like dead zone sack.
I feel like the last time I did that was for like a shoot. I like was it for TS? No, it couldn't.
No.
What the fuck was it for? What? I forget.
You had to put your phone in the dead zone sack.
I hate it.
It like locks it in there. I'm like,
it's so weird.
What about my liberties? I'm just kidding.
I mean, wow, how precious is this material, John?
I guess it's really precious.
Was this all
John.
like new?
Yeah, it was new. I'm sure this is going to be his next Netflix special.
Got it.
But I'm still like, you're going to put this out on Netflix regardless of whether or not like people record it with their phone.
I hope I can hear you laughing.
No,
I was not laughing.
No, I was laughing. Look, he's funny. I just don't think like anything is good enough to warrant that wait.
Oh, listen, if your experience outweighed the actual experience, that kind of sucks.
I don't know. Ask me in like 5 months what I remember about the John Mulaney show. And if it's the show, fabulous. If it's not, I won't be surprised.
Very well.
Because I'm never going back to the Kia Forum.
And listen, you're here to hear last, but also my name is Zoe Clark.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm never going back to the Kia Forum.
I'm never going back to the Kia Forum. Horrible car, horrible venue.
Oh.
The venue's fine, but the parking situation can suck my anus.
$60 for parking is absolutely criminal. Are you trying to kill us all?
I could not believe it.
That's nuts. I mean, it's like, yes, please encourage carpooling.
At least tell me after I pay $60 for parking that I'm not going to be able to bring my purse in.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I
is right.
It's so huge.
Anyway, I have another bad boy. Ugh. You didn't even notice. My glasses are different.
No, I didn't
Boo.
notice. Boo.
These are my old ones.
Dear.
I don't know what happened. I guess I was flailing around and I broke my glasses.
I like these ones.
Yeah, they were.
Do they have the old prescription though?
No, they're the same prescription.
Okay,
they're all old prescription.
I get it though.
Yeah.
Having a double pair and then I need a backup.
I don't
in case.
like the sides of this that have this like clearly like it's just Zenny optical leopard print. There's no other way to put it. It's like it looks like it was printed on there by like a shitty printer.
I want to visit the Zlul or Zenny optical
warehouse
printer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Let's
print
go
my
to
own
China
logo.
and visit.
Oh, beautiful. Is that where it is?
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh,
It's in China, baby.
okay. I need some backup frames. And honestly, I love leopard print.
You should get
I don't care if
backup.
it's printed by machine.
I feel like Zenny and Zlul are perfect for backup frames, but
Lul.
but I'm thinking that my next, based on the experience I just had, where I was, I do tend to flail, so like I can't just have glasses breaking at every single flail.
You're right. You need backup glasses.
I need backup glasses.
When you say Zlul,
Zlul.
it's like it feels like one of those words. Like what was it? Oh, fucking Laurel.
Laurel,
What was the other thing it sounded like?
Marlboro,
No, Laurel and Marlboro.
Zlul.
No, it's like Laurel versus and
Oh,
it's like that stupid
Yanny or Laurel.
That's what it was.
Wow,
Zlul, and someone else here is like
bonkers.
bonkers.
Yeah, everyone. It's either Zlul or bonkers. There's no in between.
Yikes.
No, I think I need to get like actual like frames,
Oh, actual frames.
not like cheapy bo beepies. Even though like I think they're all the same. I just like I don't know what's a farce and what's real anymore.
I know it's really hard to tell.
Is Zlul real, or
Zlul
how
real.
have I been lied to this whole time?
I mean, I was really shocked at how like heavy these frames were based on what the Warbies were like, and they were quite light. I wasn't mad at that, and they lasted for quite a while.
Warbies are like more legit than Zlul, I think.
I guess they're
Like,
not that expensive
these
either.
were probably $14.95.
Oh damn, that's
I mean,
not bad.
And then like
That's very
$25
cheap, man.
shipping.
Fuck.
But yeah,
I mean,
and you'll
damn.
get like two for like you can get like two pairs on Zlul or Zenny for like $50.
That's the best thing, like having the versatility of like the funky glasses.
Yeah,
That's the one thing about paying for.
nice frames.
It sucks.
I know, but I feel like the thing about nice frames is they probably last a little longer than these Zennies.
I mean, I'm a flailer too.
Yeah.
I do some really weird things. I put my frames under some very weird things.
Yeah.
I mean, my
put 'em
gigantic
through the
clunker
ringer.
water bottle could fall in them at any moment.
Yeah, that's true.
I will get up and move them sometimes because I'm like, the clunker could fall. There could be an earthquake.
I still can't believe we found my AirPods.
They were just really, but it makes you feel better knowing they were in the room. You know?
Yeah, because I
whole
said I
time.
think they're in the room. Did I not say that?
You did, and I was like, they're possible doing
I had a spidey sense.
You really did. Was I so calm about the situation? Or did I seem panicked?
You seemed a little panicked. You were rummaging through all of my things.
Oh, I was rummaging.
No, I don't think
I
you
put my
seemed
little
panicked.
fingers in all of her bags. I was
It's
like,
true. No, you didn't seem panicked. You seemed totally at ease, searching the depths of my stuff for my AirPods.
It's nice to hear that I'm at ease while I'm swooping.
You're welcome. Hold on, I'm gonna
Cough right in the mic, yummy.
I'm gonna hit the hydrant.
Oh, you're having a hydry too?
I am.
Wow, we're double hydrating.
I know. Well, we also have
I
the
chugged
ice
it down.
You did?
I
Oh
did.
wow, you did.
I was like, I need to feel the effects immediately. I need to be
that's hydrating.
higher end. I thought there was like some kind of, when like what are those weeds called? They're those little puffballs.
Dandelions.
Dandelions. Jesus Christ. I thought I saw like a dandelion flying, but it was just your reflection. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's going on over there?
I'm absolutely beautiful. Fluttering like a dandelion.
Why is your nose so dry?
Don't say that about him.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wetting your nose.
Well, let's move on to bad boy updates.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well, we should start with the trial Rama.
Wow.
So
What the fuck is going on?
Amber's on the stand.
Yeah.
Let me pull up my notes.
It's always pulling notes out every day.
Amber's on the stand.
Amber's on the stand.
As expected, she She testified multiple things in the past week about various times that Johnny Depp was physically abusive and emotionally abusive to her.
And sexually abusive.
And so, I don't know. Do you think the online discourse has changed?
I mean, like, I feel like it's still 50-50. Like, it's very weird just to see because so many, I mean, every single outlet, like, picks their own side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I keep seeing, like, Vice articles. And Vice is extremely on Amber's side.
Right.
And then, like, all these rando, smaller... And just like stands are just on Johnny's, and you're just like, I don't care for any of it.
I know, but now it's like, now the think pieces are out.
Oh dear.
know?
This is like the hardest, like, and everything I see is, it's so hard not to question if it's just like motivated by some kind of like literal stan or just like side. It's very weird. It's hard
Yeah.
to see what's news anymore about it.
Because it's like, why is all, I've seen so many articles that's like, why the internet is on Johnny's side, or like, why what's happening in this trial has lifelong impact on everyone in the world. And it's like, I don't know. It's gotten out of hand, but it doesn't seem like, here's the thing, is like, I don't know how they're going to prove, because they have to prove that Johnny did not abuse her, correct?
I guess. I
like,
mean,
they can't, that's not like...
if this whole thing is built on defamation,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, if you're trying to prove that you've lost out on money because everything that she said
was a lie.
Was a lie, yeah. Even though she never named you in the first place, I guess, but they've gone through so much trial, I guess, that it's just...
It's all on the record?
It's so on the record. It's like not even open secret. It's just
on the record, and
open.
the poop is in the bed.
Poop is in the bed, and allegedly it was...
Amber's duty. Well, she hasn't... I think we would have known if that was discussed on the stand this week. It has not been brought up quite yet.
I mean, at this point, I hope it is. Just because... I don't know. I just like... This is just bad.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be over soon. I think as you said when we first talked about it, Johnny will be fine and Amber will never work again.
It's just really rough.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, it's hard for me to believe this isn't just like scripted because it's just so rough on both sides.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that weird thing about like allegedly I don't know if this is real, so I guess take this out if it's not. The plagiarizing of, what was it?
Oh, that fucking thing.
Like, was that
the talented Mr. Ripley? Was that what it was?
Like, I don't know if this was, I don't know.
We'll post it in Warmer Sliderama. I
If
don't
it's
think,
real.
I mean, if it's not if we're not like promoting a conspiracy theory, we'll
Yeah.
post it in Warmer Sliderama.
Because it's very weird.
Yeah, that was weird. There was like a side-by-side of something Amber said in her testimony and a quote from the talented Mr. Ripley, and it was like the same thing.
And I have not been able to dig into it yet, so...
Yeah, that's
maybe
unfact-checked.
It's just a very weird thing.
If it was... Here's the thing.
Because that
if it was
doesn't sound
real,
like...
That's weird. If someone put that and faked it,
Also
also
fucking weird.
So, there's no way out of this. That's not weird.
It's just very strange.
Yeah.
Stranger than fiction, truly.
So true. Yeah, I wrote some examples of all the horrible shit she alleges Johnny said to her, but we don't have to get into that.
That's so rough. And like the images. Ugh.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay, in other trial talk news, Blac Chyna lost her defamation lawsuit against the Kardashians, which we sort of knew was going to happen.
Wow. I mean,
so
like,
pop goes the weasel. I don't know why I said that.
Pop goes the weasel. I was going to be like David and Goliath. But, listen, do either of those things apply? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think pop goes the weasel applies.
I don't know.
What does that even mean?
Everything is embarrassing when we're talking about the Kardashians, honestly.
Yeah, it's so true. So Julia's AirPods just connected to my phone. Ugh, it's really an AirPod palooza. Will you hit a Kevin?
Just disconnect your Bluetooth.
Bossy.
I'm basically Ted Cruz.
Oh, that's me.
It's you. That felt good, actually.
That
was like a hydrant straight to the earlobe.
You're right.
Perfect. Okay, so we can move on to our double-decker bad boy this week.
Ooh, double-decker toil and trouble. No,
No,
it does not work
we'll
out
get there.
at all.
As we said, loosey-goosey pod.
It's really loosing and goosing.
Would you say we all live in a loosey-goosey pod?
Oh.
Okay. Let's talk about Fred Savage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that Boy Met World.
This was a rando. Wait, so Fred Savage was on Boy Meets World, or was it his brother?
Oh my God.
Ben.
No.
What?
Wait.
Am I making this
No.
up? If I'm making this up, I will.
Fred Savage was the boy who met world.
Is he? Are you serious though? Are you? I feel like that's his brother. I could be so wrong. I hope I'm
No.
wrong even.
Wait, what?
If I just taught Zoe one thing, I'm going to lose it.
Oh, you're so right.
Wow, Bennett Joseph Savage. If he's not Jewish, I
Bennett.
will actually eat my own ass.
Wow, you're so right. Bennett Joseph Savage was the fucking boy who met world, and his brother. You know what? Here's the thing: is they look the same.
Raised in Reformed Judaism. My name is Diane.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so whatever. I was wrong about the boy who met world, but
When it boy meets world. Did you like that show? Hate that show?
Boy
Email Diane.
Meets world.
But also
I
you
liked
tell
it.
me. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was good. Yeah. It was like definitely a show that I watched a lot of, when they went to college and Mr. Feeney came with them.
Oh, Mr. Feeney.
I thought that made perfect sense. No plot holes.
If I were an adult teacher, I
Yeah.
would certainly follow my children's students to the next school.
Absolutely.
Can I
and
tell
I would just
you-
become a professor out of the blue.
Same. It's it's just how it works.
What were you saying? Do you have a Boy Meets World story?
Kind of. The English teacher that failed me in grade 10.
Horror.
Yeah, shout out Mrs. Let me gobble that one out. Well, you know who we haven't used in a while though? The Jerry. finger.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess nobody's died.
Nobody's died.
Bummer.
Mrs. failed me.
Mm.
And then I'm pretty sure failed my brother
What?
at a different school. Anyway.
She's like Mr. Feeney in a bad way.
She's like the evil Mrs. Feeney.
the evil Mrs. Feeney.
If you know where
Perfect
Mrs.
episode title.
is. Or actually, you know what? It was a Ms.
That
Distinction.
tracks.
Oh my god, her first name was...
Wow.
Wow, you're going to have to bleep so much of that.
Well, oh my god, her first name was Gobble Gobble Gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobbler.
Yeah, let's just say it was not Timothy.
Certainly wasn't.
Certainly wasn't. Okay, so Frederica Savage, who didn't meet world. Oh, wait. Okay, so whatever. I guess he was on the Wonder Years back in the day.
Oh, right.
And he has been fired from the Wonder Years reboot following an investigation into multiple complaints of he's definitely listening to that song on repeat right now.
Oh, God, yeah.
Multiple complaints of misconduct in his role as executive producer and director. So the exact deets of what he did is not made public yet.
Okay.
But he exhibited inappropriate behavior and had verbal outbursts throughout production.
Okay.
And this was not his first little quibble into inappropriate behavior.
That's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it is. I mean, it's not a person I would think of. It's just like, wow, what a rando.
I know. He's so rando.
He's just so rando.
He's not even the one on Boy Meets World.
He's not even the Boy Meets Worldsman.
He's not. Like, that's wild to me.
Like, blew your mind, first
He
of all.
shouldn't be allowed to trend.
If they're not related, that's a crime.
No, they're definitely related. They look exactly the same.
You're right.
If they're not related, I mean, or I'm a huge anti-Semite. But I don't think so. I think they're brothers.
I think they're brothers. My name is Diane.
But what kind of Jew is named Bennett?
Listen,
You heard it here last.
it's true.
If you're a Jew named Bennett, I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah.
It's not personal.
No, it's not personal. She feels like, I mean, you may be related to Zoe.
Marcy's barking. I mean, if you're Ashkenazi Jewish, we probably are.
Yeah. I mean, we're not at
Yeah.
all.
Okay, fabulous. Okay, but this isn't Frederick's first quibble, as I said.
Frederick's first
Marcy.
quibble.
His co-star from the Wonder Years, Allie Mills, who played his mother, said in 2018 that the original show was canceled after a former costume designer filed a sexual harassment complaint against Savage, who was 16 at the time,
Yikes.
and his co-star, who was 20. Also, apparently, he verbally and physically harassed this actress who played his mom.
Ew.
Isn't that fucking wild? Like, what? With 16? I mean, this is what happens when you're a child star and your brother's Ben Savage. No, wait. Yes.
If he is.
If he is. If he even is.
If he even is.
This is what happens when you're 2 degrees from Topanga.
Stop. 2 degrees from Topanga is literally going to be the episode title, honestly.
Last time was 6 degrees of cream cheese sword. We're going through a huge degrees phase. 98 degrees.
98. Oh, you know what I almost got you one day?
Oh.
And I regret it every day since.
Oh, okay.
I saw a 98 degrees, crew shirt for like their concert. Probably like the Aussies, who knows. And I was like, damn, that would have been a perfect shirt for you.
I would wear that shit to bed.
Oh,
no problem.
Hell yeah. I bet you would have worn it to a tattoo / coffee shop.
Oh, I just might. I wonder if they have CBD beverage. There is a dispensary around the corner that probably does, but it would have been more of a walk.
Interesting news.
Yeah.
You know,
also, do they have CBD beverages or just THC beverages?
I like the places that will put... Oh, no, they have CBD. They need to serve both interests. I like the places that put CBD in coffee. So it's like, oh, this is the perfect drink. I'm going to go up and I'm going to come down at the same time, baby.
Perfect combo. It's just like when I had a vodka Red Bull in Vegas.
Yeah, that's nothing but up.
That's nothing but up. Okay, another Frederick Savage.
Frederick Savage.
In 2015, a crew member on the show The Grinder. Do you remember that show?
I don't, actually.
I liked it a lot.
What
I'm
was
not
it?
Gonna lie.
Is it a...
It was with Rob Lowe. And
perfect person.
Fred, get this. Fred and Rob played brothers.
Wait. What?
And Fred played a lawyer, and Rob played a TV lawyer who then joins the law firm that his brother works at.
Wow, I don't like this premise at all.
Okay, but it was a funny show. Anyway.
Why does the law have to be involved? I hate lawyers. I mean, no offense to you if you're a wonderful lawyer out there. I'm sure you're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you ever want to represent me, baby.
If any lawyers want to email Diane at badboypod.com.
Just because.
Just
who knows?
Because. She may need you.
Listen.
She'd love to have a lawyer on retainer just in case.
Diane just needs a lawyer just in case she gets sued by, is it TY or Ty?
It's TY.
Email Diane.
Just or if she just gets lonely and needs someone to talk to.
Oh my God, that she wants to pay like $250 an hour to.
Yeah, perfect therapy rate. My therapist has to pass the bar exam in California.
Oh, perfect. Wow.
So a female crew member on The Grinder accused him of attacking and harassing her while on set.
Wow, bad boy.
So this has just been happening.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no thank you, no thank you.
No, thank you, no, thank you. There's sperm on the pillows.
I mean, is Ben quiet about this?
Is Ben... I need to look. I can't. I'm the most annoying person that last step. Are you like a looker-upper in the middle of something, or do you trust that the facts are correct?
I trust that the facts are correct. Is that bad?
Listen, relatives, Fred Savage, brother. Oh my God.
Yeah. Fred Savage, brother. Fred Savage, brother is right. What?
What was that?
That was so weird. Was that in the... Is that...
What was that? Did I
That's what it
hit
sounded like.
It's true sounded like that?
Do you think it registered on the pod?
I hope so.
I
That's
hope
really
so.
spooky. Do you think it's like, should we submit it to Discovery Plus for their haunted show?
Yeah, you're right. We should get a show on Discovery Plus.
There's a commercial for the Ghost That Ruined My Life or whatever. That amazing show. Ghost That Ruined My Life.
Haven't seen it.
And then on the mic, because I keep captions on constantly.
Yeah.
The ghost goes, Gemini. And you're just like, whoa, Gemini?
I saw a ghost on TikTok. It's this family that's being haunted by a ghost. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
We need to...
I'll send it to you.
Is this real?
Yeah, I
No.
can't... Well, okay. It's like this
I love
guy.
haunted
It's like a
families.
family, okay? And it's like a dad who loves to stream on Twitch. And so he basically is just constantly streaming on Twitch, and in the background, like the doors open and close, and like the one that went viral for the first time, it was like a fridge. The fridge just like opened, and then he turned around. I mean, and it's like all on Twitch stream.
Oh my God.
So he's like
I love that,
talking
but-
about like, I don't know, playing World of Warcraft or whatever he's doing, but also there's a ghost. I don't know.
I truly love talking all that bullshit. I mean, I love that shit. I don't know if it's real or not, but it really scares the hell out of me sometimes.
I'll send it to you.
I think his name is Stan Remenick or Stan. This man's a bad person, I think, actually.
Okay, great.
I mean, he
Now we're talking.
He put out this terrible like documentary that he made that is like both parts terrifying, funny, and like weird, claiming to be followed by and beamed up by aliens several times, in communication with, claiming that they're calling him. And then I remember looking further to it, because I remember just like watching it stone one day being, what the fuck is this? This is the weirdest shit I've ever watched. And then showing it to someone else and then being like, what the fuck is this? And then Googling it later and then finding out that he was like, the FBI or something had him for like child porn. And this whole thing that he created was like this way to get him kind of like, what's the word, exonerated in a way.
Oh, wow.
To be like, no, someone is playing, like aliens are doing this. Aliens are ruining my fucking life. Yeah. Or on top of it,
he thought that through.
The government is trying to ruin my life.
Okay, bro.
Like, and the whole thing. And honestly, the weirdest part, he's got this like lady. He's got a lady. But he's also married to a woman who is an alien. And she's totally fine with that. So anyway, email Diane if you've seen that whack documentary.
He's married to a woman who was an alien?
Yeah, I mean, he's claimed that like Starseed, I believe, or I forget if his name is Starseed or if like the woman he's fucking, listen. Do you know this shit?
I vaguely know it because one of the people on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City said that they were a starseed or something like that. So I like looked it up then and I knew what it was. But wait, so the person he's married to is like a real person? Okay.
No. I think they're just... I don't even
like
think they're
he made
married.
them up?
Maybe. No, I mean, this woman exists and lives with him. I think that he has a kid too, or it's her kid, and they all live together. But he has like all these weird videos that like I don't know how he staged this shit. I'm not a genius, but like, you know, of this like alien trying to run to his home, just like crappy footage, and you're just like, what?
Aliens can't run.
And like saying things like, oh yeah,
can aliens run? Email Diane.
Can aliens even run?
I don't think they can.
Like, and then saying aliens ruined his shed. And then, like, some unmarked van came to fix it, and like, I don't know, he's made some wild
his
claims.
Shed? Is it where he stored his porno? His child porn? What a fucking loser!
This man. Anyway, I'll put something about Stan in the Slimer because this fucking man.
Have you ever seen the show Unexpected on TLC?
Mm-mm.
No, me neither. Because I don't love the teen pregnancy genre of shows.
No, we agree on that.
But I saw a clip of one where like these two kids, I mean, there must be like 15 or 16.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, they're two of the parents on the show, are talking about how they had sex before they kissed. I'm like, is that God? What's happening?
Whoa.
First
that
of all,
sounds like a starseed.
Dream starseed. Anyway, so that's Fred Savage.
Wow. Fred Savage. Sorry we took you on. I mean, I'm not sorry. You're not a good person.
He loved that conversation.
He I don't know. Maybe he liked the Stan documentary. I don't know if it's available anymore. Maybe on Movie?
Okay.
Tubi. Tubi. Anything with ads.
Yeah, you could see it on Tubi. Okay, let's move on to the part 2 of Boop Boopy Doo. If I do say so myself. I wonder if this will all be one episode and then we'll just like jump square into the abortions in the next episode.
I guess so.
That makes sense.
Maybe I should pee then.
Okay. Well, I was going to do the sign off.
Oh.
Yeah, stay. I'll do that. And then Julia's going to pee. Okay. So next week we're going to have a really somber discussion.
Oh.
Hoping. Anyway, no, it's not going to be next week. It's going to be after Julia's pee.
Sure.
Because we're doing a double. We're living our lives over here.
We're living our lives. Julia has to pee. We have to stretch this out because we have to do things.
We have stuff to do. So email Diane at badboypod.com. Your bad boys on the block. Your good boys. Your plots to overthrow the government. Just kidding. Oh my God, I'm joking.
She's kidding.
I'm kidding.
She would though, if given the chance.
Diane would.
She
was not at January 6th, so stop asking her.
No, but like if someone asked her to be a spy, she would consider it.
Sure.
Oh, that is the only thing I wanted to be when I was little.
A spy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that next week, aka in 3 minutes. Flawless. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Be a gem about it. You know, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Just do it.
You know, unless you really like our bad boys and you're here to just like stand them hard. I guess it's your duty.
It's your duty. Okay, so if you're a huge Fred Savage fan, because I'm sure he has millions, please don't leave us a 1-star review. But thanks for listening to the pod. Shop.badboy BadboyPod.com for a t-shirt, any sort of t-shirt. We have 2 kinds, just kidding. And that's it, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you really have to pee.
I mean, listen.
You're on the verge of bursting?
I don't think so.
Ellen
I feel
Burstyn.
like I don't think I'm an Ellen Burstyn.
Okay.
I don't think I'm an Ellen Burstyn at all.
Well,
Do I look trigger happy?
You're like, I need to burst in. Have yourself a bursty little thirsty. That's Thursday.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.